Okay.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, it will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back now that they know that chasing the 1972 Dolphins is out the window.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Titans now for their first drive.
So we have... Bye-bye.
They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, isn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. Able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Short throw to Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Ward. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. The Titans have 8-1 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And that will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
I'll take
So
it.
here are the Broncos backed up to start their initial drive. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, you know, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 2-yard line.
Another run here with Dobbins.
Oh, yes.
And
Terrible.
down up past the 15-yard line.
Very place,
They were looking for
Lord.
a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
For a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To throw is Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 20.
Now it's Nix. Got a man. It's Keyshawn Butte. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
And the Broncos first down.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This time.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
To throw, here's Nix. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Good there.
Here's Nix. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt for Denver. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. He gets away from one. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The visitors' offense, led by their wide receiver, headed out for their 2nd possession. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of the season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now, Ward. Short throw to Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Sometimes just gotta be patient.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, Ward. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Ward now working out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
At least.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Ward. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me.
Right. Oh.
There, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. To throw is Ward. They'll set up the screen. It's McLaughlin.
Oh,
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
are you
Oh,
joking?
that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Now Ward. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
There we go.
Tennessee.
There we go.
A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Broncos nothing.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Ow, 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 ow.
A solid stiff arm. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Throwing Nix. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Up the middle they go. It's Rhodes. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Nix from the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt.
Crawshaw in punt formation for the Broncos.
Fielded just inside the 30. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work.
How dare you.
As we check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently second in that category. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
An inside run with Scatterby. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Team yourself.
Throwing is Ward. Throw left side complete. That's McLaughlin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, it was better than. Oh my. For what? Like he kind of
2
stumbled.
minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Kind of collected himself.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
There was too many people in the way.
Ward. Got a man. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Nix to the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wheeler. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Now 2nd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Nix to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Titans offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the bootleg, Ward. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
They'll throw again. Ward. Short throw to Smith. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will do it for this first half. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports
Our spin around the
report.
NFL starts now at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The Cardinals at home to take on the Falcons. And this is the Cardinals quarterback, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Cardinals are the first team to 10 wins this year. They are 10-0 with this victory. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green? The Jets, they're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is Garrett Wilson. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Jets get the W by 2 touchdowns. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is the running back for the visitors. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and off he goes. The Ravens win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. With that, time for a look at the rest of the action going on here in week number 11 in the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these 2 teams. 10-7 your score as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Good tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
That can make it 60 plus.
Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Looking to put a drive together. He'll start with a handoff to Dalvin. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Rhodes. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring it down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" because here they come.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Well, this offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Here's Ward. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Moore. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's right.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Ward to throw once more. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Out of the gun, Ward. Short throw to Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Again, it's Ward. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Titans 1st down. A gain of 7. 1st down.
Give up the middle, Scatteroo. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now, Ward. They'll set up the screen to Scatteroo. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
First down, here's Scatteroo. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
2nd and 6. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Ward. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
At the 32-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, Nix. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
I just don't think.
The Broncos on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw is Nix. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Nix. In trouble, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Rhodes. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
3rd down and long.
Gets this complete to Bunte. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down.
Gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They're going. It's Nix. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
First down.
To throw. Here's Nix. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Nix looking to throw again. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. Nix to the air. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This is 3rd and goal.
A gain of 10 yards. It's now 3rd down and
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here is 3rd down and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he is going to have a Titans 1st down, and that should just about do it. On the handoff, this is Scatterboot. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Again, it's Scatterboot. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll give it to Scatterboot. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Here we go.
Scatterboot. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire 2nd half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.